Welcome class. Today we will start chapter 18 in the sky. So now let us start the chapter. The sky looks blue to us. We see many things like the sun, the moon and the stars in the sky. They are called heavenly bodies. Let us learn about them. So the sky looks blue to us and we have a lot of heavenly bodies like sun, stars and moon in the sky. So now let us learn about them. Sun. The sun is a hot ball of fire. It is round in shape. The sun is very big. It is many times bigger than the earth. It looks small to us because it is far away from us. The sun gives us heat and light. The sun rises in the east and brings us a day. It sets in the west and brings us a night. So the sun is a hot ball of fire and the shape of sun is round. So it is much bigger than the earth. It is much more bigger than the earth. And it looks small to us because it is very far away from us. Also the sun gives us heat and light and it rises in the west and rises in the east and sets in the west. And it brings us day and night. Now let us read about moon. We see the moon at night. It is also round in shape. The moon is smaller than the sun. It is also smaller than the earth. The moon changes its shape every day. The moon has no light of its own. It shines because it reflects the light of the sun. The moon has no air or water, so there is no life on the moon. So the satellite of earth is moon and we see it at night. It is also round in shape and the moon is also a heavenly body which is smaller than the sun and it is also smaller than the earth. The moon, it changes its shape daily. It has no light of its own and it shines because it reflects the light of the sun. And the moon has no air or water on it, so there is no life on the moon. Sometimes it looks like a sickle. We call it a crescent moon. Sometimes it looks like a half ball. We call it half moon. So sometimes it looks like a round ball. We call it full moon. See, the shapes of the moons are given. Picture is given. This is a crescent moon. This is half moon and this is full moon. Now we will read about stars. The stars twinkle at night like tiny bulbs. There are so many stars and it is not possible to count them. You can count only 2000 stars on a very clear night. The stars are not as small as they look. Some stars are very big. They are many times bigger than the sun. The stars look small to us because they are very far away from us. The sun is also a star. So the stars which we see at night, they are a tiny ball of fire. They are also twinkling at night like tiny little bulbs. And if we want to count, then we can only count 2000 stars on a very clear night. And the stars, they are also much bigger than the sun. So the stars are many times bigger than the sun. They appear small to us because they are also very far away from us. And we know that the sun is also a star. Now we will read about going to the moon. A person who goes into space is called an astronaut. An astronaut wears a space suit in space. He or she needs a spacecraft or rocket that carries him or her into space. So those persons which go into space are called astronaut and they wear a space suit while going into the space. So also they need a aircraft and spacecraft to carry them to the space. Human beings had always dreamed of going to the moon. This dream came true in 1969. 3 astronauts flew to the moon in a rocket. One of them, Neil Armstrong, was the first man to step on the moon. This astronaut brought some soil from the moon. They took photographs of the moon. We have come to know many new things about the moon from the soil and the photographs. So, going on the moon came true in 1969. It became a true event in 1969 when Neil Armstrong along with 3 other astronauts went on the moon. They brought some soil and also some photographs of the moon. Now we will read about 3 Indians also went into space. Rakesh Sharma. He was the first Indian to go into space in 1984. The next person was Kalpana Chawla, was the first Indian woman. So Kalpana Chawla was first Indian woman to go into space in 1997. And then Sunita Williams, she was another Indian woman who went to space for 6 months in 2007. So this is Rakesh Sharma, this is Kalpana Chawla, and this is Sunita Williams. So students, today we have completed our chapter. Your homework is to go through the chapter. So that's all for today. Thank you.